In today's energy markets, let's take a look at natural gas futures today as they're realizing a nice bounce here today. After a couple days of selling pressure, we're seeing them benefiting from some of the trends in the market today and pushing back up actually towards the top end of the recent range. We're currently holding right around 3.10. We did see an intraday high, I think, of 3.12, but nicely up on the session, and we're seeing WTI futures also up on the session, pushing to new, once again, multi-year highs as they are now in the middle 69 level, 69.50 are in that range today. So when you look at some of the factors, I think contributing to why we're seeing energy continuing to realize some upward momentum, particularly today in natural gas futures, I think it has to do with the forecast, particularly here in the United States, as we continue to see forecasts shifting towards hotter temperatures. Therefore, the expectation is that there's going to be an increase in cooling demand, and we're seeing that starting to manifest throughout the Midwest, and it's moving its way towards the East Coast throughout this week and into next week. So once again, it seems like the expectations are for an increase in demand. Couple that with also some of the other factors, weaker dollar today, I think, is also a beneficial trend for natural gas futures and WTI futures. And just the equity markets are realizing a nice move higher today as well. So I think all these are a confluence of events that are contributing to why we're seeing natural gas futures higher on the session. Now, looking at some of the trends in place, I did want to point out WTI futures now pushing into that mid-69 level is the highest level since October of 2018. So we continue to realize new multi-year highs for WTI futures. Natural gas futures pushing back up towards the top end of the recent range. Now 3.15 would be the first level of somewhat possible resistance, and then we could see, we did see the spike about a month ago up to the 3.20 level. But overall, when you look at the general trend here for the last month or two, we are seeing natural gas futures holding up at the top end of the range.